I am the one you're looking for. The Messiah is here. Good morning. Shalom. About a month and a half ago, I talked about globally economic collapse. And right after that, if you look YouTube or CNN, if you watch, they were talking about the Fed is start pumping the money to the bank. First they started 40 billion, then 50 billion, and then 70 to 75 billion dollars a day. And it was only for a week. It extended to 10 days to the month, and now it extended to 2 months. Now, if you calculate $75 billion a day for 2 months, it's almost $3 trillion. Now, let me ask you why Fed is giving money to the bank. Because bank do not have the money. Bank do not have the money because what bank does? Bank take your deposit, bank take your saving, give you a 2% and lend that money to other people at 7 and 10% interest. So they can make money. But when the customer cannot pay their payment or car payment or the mortgage or the loan back to the bank don't receive the payment every month and their deposit goes down and down. So right now, lot of people behind in their house, behind in their car payment, behind on their loan payment, behind on each and every transaction they do with the bank. So bank deposit goes down. It's just like other people's business. When they do not have business, they have to cut down the employee, and same thing they do. So now they do not have money, and your money, the people who deposit the money on the city, their money is in danger. So Fed do not want people to get scared. If you go to the bank today and tell them that, look, I have a city, $200,000 in my account that I have opened over here, I need that money back. The first thing is they're going to tell you that we do not have that kind of money right now. You may have to come week, or we'll give you a cashier check that we don't know is going to bounce or it's going to be good. But the thing is, if you need a cash, you have to give them a time. You can come every day and pick up some money, as just like it's happened in India right now. In one of the bank, people are standing in the line and they can withdraw only certain money every day. Same thing happened in Africa. In Zimbabwe, same thing happened, that you can only withdraw $1,000 a month. Just think about it, okay? And the same thing could have happened over here. And before the customers or people get scared, federal government decided, listen, we're gonna start pumping money in your bank temporary, so you can give whatever your customer wants. So people do not panic. So right now, temporary, they are just pumping the money. People do not have no money. There is no job. They are telling you, globally, if you look, is a problem everywhere. You can watch the news. They just tell you 50%. They don't tell you the truth. They give you all the wrong numbers. I want you to be prepared. I want you to be prepared. The thing's gonna be ugly. If they do not put Messiah on time, I told you the war is coming. You see each and every corner right now what's going on in America. We have problem with our president right now, that they are trying to impeach him. So we don't know where we're going. In Israel, there is no government right now. There is no prime minister right now. As according to prophet Rabbi Kadori said that it will happen. 40 years ago he said. And look at first election, second election. They're talking about third election. Maybe they're talking about working together. Come on. What's going on? You can see all those things are the sign of the end time. The sign of the Messiah. Messiah need to be on his throne. Till you don't put Messiah on his place, things gonna get uglier and uglier and uglier. Now today's news, if you look on CNN, exactly what I said about 2 months ago is gonna get uglier. And that's what they mentioned, that there is a recession is coming. Recession is actually for a year and a half. Last 1.5 years, people have been suffering. People don't have even $500 in their account. People don't have even food in their refrigerator. If you go to the ordinary people, husband and wife work, and you go to their refrigerator, they have only enough food for 3 or 4 days. And some of them even don't have anything. They go day-to-day basis, they go to McDonald's and buy their $2 breakfast, and that's how they're surviving. I want you to get ready. Things not going to the way it's look. I'm not trying to put you down. God is always working, and God will always take care of everybody. But remember, there is other power. There is a Satan. There is a devil. He wants to destroy. He wants to destroy. It says in Ecclesiastes that one wise man can overcome the war of weapon, but one foolish man can destroy everything it's built. And that's what, there are so many foolish people in this world, and they come to destroy the world. But the God is in control, and He will take care of it. But I want you to be prepared. I want you to change. I want you to repent. I want you to renew. I want you to come to the God and say, Lord, forgive us. Forgive us and send the Messiah. Put the Messiah on his place and bring us out from all this problem. This is what I want you to do. Repent, renew, come to the Lord and ask for forgiveness. And redemption is on the way. God will bring you out. Messiah needs to be there so we can build the temple, so we can see the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob glory about the Mount Temple. And the whole world can come and see the God glory. I am telling you again and again, it's time for you 70 rabbis of the Sanhedrin, listen to my word, what I'm telling you. Put some attention. Find out who I am. I am just like you, ordinary man. I have sinned, and I'm not going to say I'm not a sinner. As long as I'm sitting on the earth, no matter what I do, the devil will attack me, the Satan will attack me, Satan will tempt me every minute. I'm going through more trouble than you are right now, because he knows that God have chose me, and he attacks me with my family, my business. I want to get out from this business, but I have a responsibility. I have a responsibility to take care of my employees. So I am still sitting over here taking care of my responsibility. But the day you will come to know me, the day you will come and pick me up, things will change in this world. Or we're going to see the destructions, and millions people will die as Gog and Magog. You have a power to stop. You have a power to stop all those nonsense. It's in your hand now. I gave you my word. Last 2 months, I put all those things again and again. 6 months ago in March, I was there and I told so many people who I am, and you all didn't listen to me and didn't believe me. Maybe God have a different plan, and I will wait for that. But again, it's in your hand. You can bring it or He will bring me. It's all up to you right now. Thank you again for listening my video.